Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURAISYAH binti AZMAN and I am from Bachelor in Islamic Well Management and my metric number is 065745. So today me and some of my friends we talk about the ways to be enjoyed in participating in online class. Connecting via webcam isn't always easy and it takes creativity to keep student brain stimulated. Teaching online requires you to use completely different skill sets compared to those who used to teach in person. With the home environment being surrounded by potential distractions, keeping students engaged, motivated and interested in their lesson can be one of the biggest challenges online lectures face. So, as well as for students who have to face stress in terms of mental, where not all students have enough facilities and comfortable to study when the online class begins. So my fellow friends, today my friends and I will talk about the ways to enjoy participating in online class. Okay, first, look at the students who live at home with their families. This is my opinion. This becomes a rather big challenge as there are many distractions that students will face. Studies also shows that many students are depressed because of their study time is interrupted by their mothers who always tell them to help to do house chores, or a sister who love to make a noise when classes are in progress. But students should look for other alternatives to study calmly for their online class. That's why students need to strike a balance and stay focused for their online class so they will feel the pleasure of learning even if it's not the same when they go to the physical class. Or students can try other ways like staying at a rent house with their friends or their classmates, or staying at a hostel that provided by their own university. How can this way help students feel more enjoy for the online class? When you are in a situation that everyone around you is struggling to focus on their study, don't you think you will get the aura, which is you will do the same thing as they did? Or in other words, that we will be influenced by them to what they did. And the important thing is your classmate, which is your roommate, will keep reminding you about the class, the task given by the lecturer, when the due date that we need to submit our assignment, and so on. So these are the things that students can do to keep focus and enjoy when participating for online class. Either to talk to the parents in a good way to give a space for our online class, or stay with a friend in a rented house or on the campus. There will always be a way for every challenge that we face. It's just up to us to choose how to solve it.
My name is Muhammad Syahmir bin HALIT and my metric number is 066223. Now I want to continue this presentation. In online studies, we also must have a good time and space to ensure that we get a comfortable and quality learning environment. Your hectic schedule combined with daily distractions can easily get in the way of finishing tasks. The best online students know how to set aside time to focus. This includes having a consistent time and workspace, tuning out those distractions and avoiding surfing the internet. Despite the flexibility in being an online student, it is important to have frequent engagement with your studies throughout the week. Provide plenty of time to space out your required readings, assignment, and online discussion. One of the methods is you can prepare a schedule to organize time during study and free time. Doing this will discipline yourself about time management. People who doesn't manage their always tend to be in chaos situations. They also always in rushing to complete their work because they do their work at the last minute. So, if you are the people who can manage your time properly, making a schedule is recommended and good for yourself. Next method is to always be in comfortable space to ensure your focus and comfortableness in online classes. This is because your learning space can affect your mental condition. If you are in a messy room, your mind can be messy too, and it is quite difficult to focus in this way. But when you are in a tidy room, you will also have a tidy mind, which allows you to think in an organized and clear ways. When it comes to keeping concentrate while studying, it is critical to establish a pattern that will assist you in finding your flow and attention. Having a pre-study ritual that includes things like cleaning your desk, closing your door, gathering all of the resources you will need, putting on headphones, and making a to-do list. It is a fantastic place to start. Taking 5 minutes to set up your workstation will not only help you physically prepare for studying, but it will also help educate your brain to more easily transition into a focused state. Your mind is free to focus on what is most important when the environment around you is devoid of distractions.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is FATIHAH binti Syed ARIFFIN and my magic number is 067594. Next, the way to be enjoy participating in online class, which is stay motivated and organized. Now, let's see how to stay motivated and organized. Is there something that motivated you to stay enjoy learning online from everything else? Maybe something you can do to manage your time well when learning online, especially for the student who often campus. In order to inspire students, especially in studying, each student must have a high level of self-motivation. It also motivates students to think critically and constructively in their daily life. Some people study harder when they have a plan, while others require variation and change to stay motivated. For example, you can set a small goal what you want to achieve by writing them on the sticky note and then placing them around your room. Or maybe you can create a spreadsheet to track your progress. From an article and news, we can see that the students nowadays specialist such as a counselor. Or maybe you can get a support from a close person like parent, sibling, or maybe your lecturer. This in fact will have a negative impact on the student if they do not make any action, because real motivation is come from inside, and when we are confident in ourselves, we can do anything. Therefore, in order to face challenge in learning, students must have a strong sense of self-motivation. However, being an organized student dictates the creation of a methodical and ordered timetable that allows students to make effective use of their time. This encourages students to be able to divide their time effectively, such as setting aside study time, leisure time, and family time, so that your class time is not distracted. As a result, the daily schedule can help students become more organized by teaching them to complete tasks assigned by the teacher or lecturer on time. On the other hand, the break on the time break also needed for the student, because getting enough rest is critically for maintaining a high quality of life. I want to share this powerful message by Christina Skylights. Organization is not a perfection. It's about efficiency, reducing stress and clutter, saving time and money, and improving your overall quality of life. Expectations suggest that being organized may help students in reducing stress, can saving their time, and also becoming more effective in order to get a better life. In short, every student must be highly motivated and organized when studying, which may help them to improve their ability to learn and inspire them to be more excited to join class. As a result, online lesson can run successfully and smoothly.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is IZZATI binti NASIR. My metric number is 0C6035. In addition, for me, online lectures is a great way of learning, but if it utilized, I understand that attending online classes is quite new to everyone, and it would be more difficult to us to being active in online lecture. So here, I would like to tell you guys the ways that might be interesting and give us the big impact to be active in online lectures. Online classes offer many benefits to students, including extreme convenience, but online classes also come with some challenges. In order to stay on top of our classwork and achieve success as an online student, we also have to be active in online lectures. For example, we need to prepare ourselves to the online lectures, which is we should wake up early access to being active in online lectures. So we as a student have to be active in online lectures so it can allow us to share our ideas on various subjects with each other, and also we can participate in the online lectures in a state of readiness and not stress while we are studying. This also can give effect to our result in examination. Moreover, if we give full attention to the lecturer when he or she is giving the learning, it will give an interaction and communication to the lecturer because of the focus in the classroom, especially in times of pandemic that does not allow teaching face-to-face learning. The interaction is very important to both of lecturers and students because it shows the understanding student about the topic of the subject that they learn.
Hi, my name is NURDINIE. My entry number is 06099. I am from the IWM. Last ways to enjoy participating in online class is to obtain reliable technology and a good internet connection. Having at least a reliable technology is essential for students. Technology has increasingly become an important element of education. This means that using technology is now a fundamental part of any curriculum. Using a correct and reliable piece of technology to help learning tasks. However, students actually have a wide range of options available to ensure they are able to continue their learning at home. The range of reliable refurbished computers, laptops and tablets are the perfect learning companion that are extremely cost effective. The most reliable thing that a student have must is smartphone. Smartphones are necessary for students to connect with their friends, teachers and many more. After that, students also need a laptop for them to do their homework, assignments, quizzes and so on. Another alternative is that the students can have a tablet. Tablet can be used for making notes, reviewing notes after class. Furthermore, tablets are easier to carry everywhere, but tablets cannot be substituted with laptops. Teachers can create engrossing activities to attract students participating in the class. For example, Kahoot, Blackboard, quizzes and many more online gaming platforms that are used educational technology in schools and other educational institutions. It allows you to conduct dialogues with students. Another variety of technology is communication technology. Communication technology is a medium to connect people that live far from us. In this pandemic situation, communication technology is crucial for everyone. We cannot visit relatives or friends because of this widespread coronavirus. The platforms that are commonly used are WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter and many more communication technologies. This convenience can facilitate students to communicate even from different states and time. This reliable technology will encourage students to enjoy their online class. Students will be more enthusiastic when learning online when all of this is essentially completed. Students can talk to friends and discuss it online so they can do their assignments together. The part of reliable technology, a good internet connection is vital. As we know, technology nowadays needs internet connection to functionally work. Fun facts, online learners should have at least 1.5 megabytes per second internet speed as a minimum requirement for both upload and download speed. Every household must at least have an internet connection to parallel with the new norm of online learning. The combination of good technology and good internet connection is no excuse for students to not engage in their online class. Students will be more active in the class if the network connection is not lagging and they can understand what lecturer talking more understanding. Last but not least, this is our group's perspective to enjoy participating in online class. There are a lot of ways to enjoy our online classes. Online classes are the new norm for students nowadays. I hope all of you will enjoy online classes even though it is tough for us. I know we can do this, we can fight, we can study hard, okay? I hope this talk can motivate all of you to study even though this is online. Okay, that's all for my group. I hope you will